Hi, and welcome to Video Chess Lessons with George Krasnopolsky at CheckmatesUSA.com. Today we're going to be going over the chessboard. Learning about the chessboard is your first step into learning how to play the game of chess. Before you can learn about how the pieces move, you need to learn about the chessboard because that's where the battle takes place. Oftentimes, chess is described as a game of war, and the player as the general of his or her army. A good general doesn't just master their army and know how their pieces move, but also masters the battlefield and knows how to use it to his or her advantage. Take a minute to figure out how many squares there are on the chessboard. If you said there are 64 squares on the chessboard, you are correct. An easy way to figure this out is by using multiplication. We can see that there are 8 squares on each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to multiply this by the amount of squares that we have in each file. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 8 is 64, which leaves us with 64 squares on the chessboard. Another thing that you may notice is that half of the squares are light colored and half of the squares are dark colored. There can be many different colors to a chessboard, and they can be made of many different materials, but there will always be light colored squares and dark colored squares. Chessboards can be made of wood, plastic, sand, rock, and even car parts. They can have lights, different designs, and some chess sets are even edible. Many chess sets have letters on the top and bottom and numbers on the sides. This tells you how to set the chessboard up. The letters will always go on the top and bottom, and the numbers will always go on the sides. If you have a chessboard that does not have letters and numbers, you can use an easy rhyme to remember how to set it up. The rhyme is white on right. This means that your bottom right-hand square, H1, needs to be white. If you notice that your bottom right-hand square is a dark colored square, you will need to rotate the board 90 degrees before you set it up. The numbers and letters on the chessboard are used to find the chess coordinates. A chess coordinate is just a name for each square. For example, the square that we have highlighted right now is called H1. The way we find this out is first by finding the letter that will either be at the top or bottom of the chessboard, and then by finding the number that's going to be on the side of the chessboard. By combining these two and making sure to put the letter first, we can find the chess coordinate of any square. Let's try a few together. The name of this square is E2. The way we find this out is by first looking down at the E and then looking to the side at the 2. So we know that the name of this square is E2. Let's try another. Can you try to figure out what the name of this square is? The name of this square is C7. Let's try some more. Can you tell me the chess coordinate of this square? The coordinate of this square is H7. Let's try some more. Can you tell me the chess coordinate of this square? The chess coordinate of this square is B4. Please have your worksheet out so that you can write down the chess coordinates for the next 10 squares that I highlight. Are you ready? Here we go. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And finally, number 10. Let's practice 10 more, but at a faster pace. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Another important thing to know about the chessboard is that it has rows and files. Rows go from side to side. For example, the first row goes from A1 all the way to H1. It includes the squares A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, F1, G1, and H1. Any square that has a chess coordinate that ends with a 1 is on the first row. The sixth row has all the squares that go from A6 to H6 and are highlighted. The fourth row has all the squares highlighted from A4 all the way to H4. An easy way to remember that rows go sideways is to think about a movie theater. In a movie theater, everybody sits down in a row, and that row goes sideways so that everyone can see the screen. A chessboard also has files. Files go up and down and have a letter associated with them. The A file has all the squares from A1 to A8. That includes A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, and A8. The F file has all the squares from F1 to F8. That includes F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, and F8. The chessboard also has diagonals. Right now, I have the diagonal that goes from A1 to H8 highlighted. Notice how the diagonal motion goes from one corner of the square to the other. The diagonals on the chessboard vary in length. This diagonal has 8 squares. This diagonal has 6 squares. And this diagonal only has 3 squares. That should be all you need to know about the chessboard. Let's review. The chessboard is the battlefield. It's where the game of chess takes place, and it has 64 squares. Half of them are light squares, and half of them are dark. A chessboard can be made of all sorts of different materials. Many chessboards have letters on the top and bottom and numbers on the sides. This helps you set up the board correctly, but if you don't have the numbers and the letters, you can always use the rhyme white on right to set up your board. The numbers and the letters will also help you find chess coordinates, which is basically a name for each square. Chess coordinates are found by finding the letter and number associated with the square. It's also important to know that rows go sideways and files go up and down. The chessboard also has diagonals. I hope you had a great time learning about the board. Please check in for more chess videos at checkmatesusa.com. This is George Krasnopolsky wishing you some good chessing.